Darn, I must be missing something.
What do you mean? There were 5 green and then 1 orange. So I'm wondering how many Steam puzzles have I done? I'm wondering if there's 6 Steam puzzles. So let's go back and count them. Alright, we'll start at the beginning of the train and make our way back.
I understand there's 6.
Well, it showed 6 dials. I'm wondering if each one represents one of the Steam type puzzles. So the first one was in here. It was that picture of the eagle.
Hey, how's it going?
See you in a bit.
If you need anything, just let us know.
So the eagle was 1.
More questions?
I'll let you get back to your writing.
Remember, if it's juicy, I want to know about it.
No, nobody has anything to say. What was another one? Another one was here, so that's number 2. Two Steam puzzles. We had a Steam puzzle down here, that's 3. There's no other one in here. This one was 4. It's 4 Steam puzzles. Other ones. We only did 4?
Yes? Guess I better get to work.
Keep me posted.
I only remember 4. Maybe there was a 5th one somewhere that I forgot about that I did do. But I only have 4. We still haven't figured this thing out.
I have a feeling we're missing something. Do they have to do with the stone?
I don't think so.
Can we try them?
I just don't know what's in that. Like, what word could you put in there? And then there's this other one that also, like, what word could you put? Green, 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 orange. I'm assuming that means there's another Steam puzzle somewhere. We just don't know where. It's hidden. Let's
Sounds
turn it
like
off.
steam from the engine is moving through those pipes now.
But I mean, I think we had to have done all the Steam things right because that wouldn't be working otherwise. So I don't feel like it can't be the Steam. Steam has to be working at this. Why does it only show 5 out of 6? Use those. We just installed them. Can't take those back out. Does it have to be turned a certain way? Turning that change anything? Nope, didn't change anything. Well, this is curious. I mean, there's this thing that we haven't been able to find out or figure out what to do with.
We didn't figure out with all the coins either. Remember the weights?
Yeah, well, we got the eagle, but there's not much more we can do.
We haven't got the key yet.
Well, we don't have enough weights to even do that. So what can we do? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7. That can get us to the star. What was the star gonna do for us?
I don't know. I would do it.
All right, let's see if we can do it. Star.
Is 5.
Yes. Doesn't do anything. I think it's just because there's nothing above it. So like, there's nothing above this one. So maybe there is nothing you can do with these.
Okay.
Because there's nothing above. There's one above the eagle, so that's why the eagle, something happened.
Right.
But now there's nothing else. Maybe there is nothing you can do with it left. Unfortunately, there's nothing left to do. So, Silverado, Central City. I'm wondering if that is relevant in some way. Maybe we can't use it in it yet. I don't know. Hurley, maybe Hurley's something to do. Work on that thing. An H anywhere. I don't think there's even an H on this thing.
The only thing that's stopping it.
Wondering if I could spell it like calico. Nope, doesn't work. Wait a minute. Calico was there. I was just doing these ones because I was looking at it. Press Silverado.
Yep. Try that one.
Now silver actually lines up. Oh my goodness. Finally figured it out. I don't know how long we could have done this. Where is it? Central City. Big one. Can we even do Central City? Like, it's a big name.
S-I.
Here it is. And Dodge City. Virginia City. And Tombstone. And it's going to leave us a name. Or this is going to be the code.
Guess I'm done. Strange. All that's left is a jumble of letters.
Is it? Because on the previous card, there was this thing here.
B. We
Z. Hold on. E. B. A.
Jake's mine must be somewhere on this map, but where?
So we need the projection. We do this thing now? I'm guessing it's gonna do the same thing. Oh, works.
And we have liftoff.
That work. That's awesome.
Opening up a portal. Brimstone Canyon.
That's where Jake's mine is. Brimstone Canyon.
Don't you look all excited. What's up?
I think I know where Jake's mine is. Tell the engineer to head for a place in Nevada called Brimstone Canyon.
Way to go. I knew you could do it, Francie.
Not Francie, Nancy.
Here's the deal. When we get there, I'm going to make sure that you get to be the first one to check out the mine. I'll call everyone together in the dining car, and while we're in there, you slip off the train. Will 10 minutes be enough of a head start?
You don't have to give me a head start.
Think of it as your reward. Of course, anything you find in the mine is, well, mine. So if I find out that you've taken something without telling me, let's just say things could get ugly.
I wouldn't get your hopes up too high. The mine might be totally worthless, you know.
I know, but I have the feeling that thanks to you, we are about to discover something huge. Great job, Amy.
Thank you.
Okay.
Keeps trying to rename her.
And yeah, anything that's in the mine is totally yours. Hmm. It's a long way to go.
Sounds like the train's leaving. Where's it going? Well, Frank and Joe will make sure it comes back for me. I hope.
Like, where's Nancy? I don't know. Oh. Continue on their way.
Oh, right. This is the entrance to Jake's mine. Whoa, what's going on here? Jake's color wheel seems to be pointing toward purple. Wow, glowing lizards. Cool. But weird.
Oh, it shows you the direction you need to go. Is it yellow? It's like green.
Yeah.
Just don't want to get confused with yellow and orange.
That's yellow.
Yeah, that looks yellow. Go down. And this over 100-year-old lift.
I'd be a little scared.
That's fine. Orange. Continue down the orange. Red. Red. Then yellow. Purple. Yellow.
Wonder what that's doing there.
Well, we'll make note of
Uh-oh.
it.
There's some kind of chamber on the other side of those poles. But if I move the wrong one, the ceiling will collapse. Jake was too meticulous not to have left a clue somewhere as to how you're supposed to move them. I've seen that symbol before. Nuts.
And death. Alright, don't move the J. I'm assuming that I was supposed to notice these on my way, and I didn't.
Uh-oh.
I'm just gonna try and error this. I don't want to go back through the mine.
Nuts. Uh-oh. Nuts. Uh-oh. Nuts. Nuts. I think I made a boo-boo. Okay, so far so good.
Well, I tried every single one before I got to the right one. Okay, so I'm assuming there's a sequence, and J was the last one we saw, so J is probably the last one to pull. Alright, I'm not gonna keep doing this, because that's J right there. We totally missed. I just wasn't paying attention.
Oh! Oh, man. Another symbol.
Thing. I'm gonna write it down. We'll get back on the lift. I'm gonna just start over. Because I didn't notice the planks. Let's go back to the beginning. I'm doing circles here. Let's see if I can. Huh. Interesting. What? Oh boy. That's confusing. So I don't remember which one I
I think I made a boo-boo.
So I'm gonna do this. I only found 2 boards. So Oh. Saved that one so I can just keep making mistakes. Okay, I guess I'm just gonna do this again.
Nuts.
You might want to write that down.
No, I don't have to. It saves you after you remove each plank. Because otherwise, it was the leftmost one that was the right one.
And she's getting hurt.
But anyway, the leftmost one isn't even here anymore. I think that's the one I looked at before. I'm just gonna trial and error this.
Uh-oh.
Because I ran through there, I only found one plank. It's gonna be confusing to run through there and find them all.
Uh-oh.
Or did I already do it? I think I already.
I would just write them all down and then walk through it.
No, we don't. Well, I have to go back through. See?
Uh-oh.
We were able to remove one. And now if I do second chance, it won't be there. See, it's gone.
I think I made a
Not
boo-boo.
Jay. Jay's the last one, I think, because it's the last one we
Nuts.
It's gonna take a while. Hey, did it.
Uh-oh.
We're just killing Nancy over and over and over again. Hey!
Nuts.
I guess we gotta board it properly. It can't be that one, maybe this. And then one of these.
I think I made a boo-boo. I think I made a
I just...
boo-boo.
It's life.
I think I made a boo-boo.
That one. One of the edges.
Nuts.
Nope. It is the rightmost one.
Nuts.
Oh, is it the J? Okay. J's the only one I haven't done. Maybe J's the last one and it's fine from there.
I should be able to get through there now.
Okay, I should just done J.
Jake Hurley, I presume?
Well,
Camille. It figures he'd be carrying a picture of her. There's something underneath it. Looks like a letter. April 14th, 1865.
President.
Your humble friend, Abe.
Well, what an honor.
Oh my gosh, this is from Abraham Lincoln. And April 14th is the day he was assassinated. This letter must be worth a fortune.
That's just what I thought, too. See, what I didn't tell you when I gave you that letter Jake wrote to Ruth is that I also found his diary, which is how I found out he'd gotten to be friends with President Lincoln, and that he'd gotten a letter from Abe that he knew would be so valuable someday that he always kept it on his person. Can I have it?
Sure.
See, I knew if we could just find Jake's body, we'd find the letter. And you did it, Amy. You did it. I'm going to be famous. Good famous for once.
So you never really cared about finding Jake's mine?
Nah, I mean, it would have been nice if it was filled with gold and silver and stuff, but this is what I was really after.
And you followed me because you didn't trust me?
I trusted you to find it. I just didn't trust you to give it to me. And now that you have, you know, I'd really, really be famous if I could say I found this all by myself. But even if I got you to lie for me, how do I know you'd keep lying? Oh my gosh. What if there was like this cave-in and we were trapped, but I was the only one who made it out?
Excuse me?
Oh my gosh! That way I could not only say that I found the letter, but that I tried to save you. Only you did something stupid, and it was all I could do to save myself. Oh my gosh! I'd make the national news for sure, and people would say I was smart and resourceful and courageous even.
Lori, you can't be serious. That's crazy.
You don't understand. People are finally going to respect me. I have to do this. Sorry.
Lori! The opening's blocked. I'm trapped. It'll take forever to dig through those rocks. There's gotta be another way out of here. Maybe I could get out of here in this.
Oh, what? I guess I have to change direction somehow. What?
And you can't, and they're not letting you change directions.
I don't know. Maybe it's because I accidentally had my mouse to the left initially when and it didn't register the other clicks. Yeah, it just didn't register any other clicks after that. Oh boy. Stay right. I'll go left. Stay left.
Lori, are you all right?
Nancy, is everything okay?
It is now.
As soon as we discovered you and Lori weren't on the train, we jumped off and hightailed it back here.
What the heck's going on?
I'm sure Lori will be glad to tell you all about it.
Darn you, Natalie.
It's Nancy. Dear Hannah, some hostess Lori Gerard turned out to be. When her father heard that she'd tried to seal me up in that mine, he canceled all her credit cards and said that from now on, Lori'll have to support herself. She has yet to stop crying. Tino Balducci told reporters that he knew what Lori was up to all along and said he let Frank, Joe, and me solve the case so we amateurs could enjoy his limelight. Joe was just about to belt him when a big argument broke out between John Gray and Charlena over whether John had really recorded Camille's ghost. She started calling him a crackpot, and then he started calling her a hack. Then, well, let's just say that soon the press was no longer interested in what Tino had to say. As for Jake Hurley, it turns out that his letter from Abe Lincoln is worth a small fortune. Pretty ironic, huh? Jake spent his whole life searching for gold, when all along he possessed something far more valuable. His uncanny knack for making friends. Love, Nancy.
All right. Sassy detective, as always. Clickety clack yakety yak award for calling Bess and George a lot. Okay.
Have you ever been to Paris, France? Well, preparez-vous, because that's where my next mystery adventure takes place. I'm going to be the assistant to Minette, a famous fashion designer. I'll be working undercover to find out why she's been acting so peculiar lately, throwing tantrums, firing people. She's even started wearing a mask for no apparent reason. Her studio is in this spooky-looking centuries-old moulin. That's French for windmill. Of course, that doesn't have anything to do with her strange behavior. Or does it? Only one way to find out. Help me solve my next case. Danger by design. À la prochaine.
All right.
The good one. It was called Blue Moon.
Yeah, last train to Blue Moon Canyon.
Oh, train. Fast train.
Yeah, that was good.